Bro, what's up, guys? We're gonna do another reaction video and everything like that. Sorry, reaction. Okay. So, let's, we're acting to kids being smart, but, like, dumb. Okay, so let's go into it.
Like the video and subscribe right now, and Chicken Doggo will not get his revenge on you for eating his brethren.
That reminds me, if you don't like and subscribe right now, your mom is gonna slap you in the head. I wouldn't risk it. Okay, let's go into it.
I'm a sharp key signature. On the music we line 1 more than 3 and my 5th tone is B. Can you name me? Yes. Use a tape diagram to express the word problem.
I hate it when they're like, okay, show your work. Like, no. No. Use the tape.
That you are provided below. Show will work. A kennel has 75 dogs in total. Some are puppies and some are adult dogs. The ratio puppies to adult dogs in a kennel is 1 to 4. How many adult dogs are there? Be free. Where are you from? My mom. Me. Why is it important? I was born. 100 years from now I will be 107 years old. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 unicorns. 100 years from now I hope to be dead. Really? Draw at least 4 pieces of clothing on the model and then write a description of the outfit in Spanish. You must include at least 10 vocabulary words from this unit in your description, not including colors. Remember to change the endings on your adjectives. Ropa bonita. Cash fools. Everything around me cream. Get the money dollar bills y'all. Draw the arrangement of particles in liquid nitrogen and gaseous nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen N2. Gaseous nitrogen N2. Name. Do you have a name? Yes. -1 point. Why is iron so important? The iron is important to make a sword, a pickaxe, and a complete armor, so we can be protected from the mobs at night. What are the consequences of dehydration? The consequences are we get very tired, unhealthy and very weak, and probably die. Write a single radical expression. That's totally gnarly, dude. Kevin has 9 stamps that have the image of a boat on them. If this is the 30% of the total collection of stamps Kevin has, how many stamps does he have? Too many stamps. IDFK. Language. Parent signature. Mom. I think my mom should do less of this. Drink wine. Unscramble the words to make a sentence. It's pen in goat. My penis in a goat. I'm Buzz Lightyear. I come in pies. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism. Describe a process that could be used to create a simple door. What? Would you want to swim with the boy in this water? Circle yes or no. No. Explain your answer. No, because there's trash in the water. Correct. And he's chubby. Not very nice. Who would not want to grade this paper? Do not touch. It's not, it fell from my nose. I know my mom loves me because she didn't send me to an orphanage. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Lexi. Extra credit. 3 points. Rick Astley's never gonna A. Give you up. B. Let you down. C. Make you cry. D. Hurt you. E. All of the above. Activity. These questions have to do with times you've messed up. It's important to try to remember as much as you can about how you felt when you made your mistakes. Describe a time when you made a mistake. I downloaded Fortnite. Why don't you like to go to see the foreign movie?
Technically, Fortnite is a good game. It's just a lot of people look at it like a lot of people look at it differently as I look at it. So not a lot of people play Fortnite anymore.
To center this cell in your field of view, you would have to move your microscope in which direction? Circle 1. Okay. Right. If you switched the objectives and viewed the cells under 400 times magnification, cells would appear. Circle 1. Okay again. Larger / smaller. When were these laws enforced? In the South. Imagine that you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. What would you say to him or ask him?
I would ask him, hey, stop being so cheap.
I'd tell him not to go to a play ever. Guide Davy Bones to his treasure.
Oh, big brain.
Tell about your favorite Christmas tradition. Present perfect. I have baked cookies. Tell about one broken New Year's resolution. Past. I failed to lose weight. Write one sentence about your favorite novel. Present. I don't have one. I read science and history books. Write about your favorite household chore. Present. Are you really asking that question? Tell about the job you intend to have when you grow up. Future. I will become an expert in computer science. C equals circular. Ah, okay. If I'm late for class, I will burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas' mustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thanks. Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears. 3. 4 seals. Tom thought of a number, he squared the number, and added the result to the starting number. The sum was divided by 6, and then 10 was added. If the number Tom thought of was 5, what was his final result? 15, and Tom has too much spare time. 7. What is an occasion that often reunites family members? An event that reunites family members is a tragic accident where everyone dies, and they meet in hell. Water is sticky because it isn't water. What equipment can Seema use to separate sand and small stones? Sith sieve. The dark side has many abilities, but separating sand and stone isn't one of them. This boy is A. Sat. B. Glad. C. Ugly. Ugly. Enough is enough, Judy. Featured comment. You ever heard of a staph infection? Teacher. Who knows the answer? Everyone puts their hand up except me. Teacher. Looks at me intensely. Asks if I know the answer. Me. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag Dankness.
Yo, I'm not gonna use that.
In which battle did Napoleon die? His last one. 2. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed?
Big brain. He died in his last fight.
At the bottom of the page. 3. The Ravi
That's
River flows
true.
in which state?
I mean, if you be honest, you should change that F and do this to it, and just erase that. Just A, because he did not die in his last one, and it was signed at the bottom of the page. Okay,
Liquid state.
that's true. Yeah.
4. What is the main reason for divorce?
Why are they asking that? But yes, if you marry someone, that's
Marriage.
actually
A
right.
plus for creativity. Words of the week. Directions. Write as many words with the same pattern. UCK. Truck. Buck. Tuck. F word. Name. Frankie. I earn money at home by. I don't. I'm a freeloader. 2 plus 2 equals 4. I can do math. Explain how you know both electromagnets have the same strength. Because they can each pick up 3 paper clips. When the electromagnets are switched off, the paper clips fall off one electromagnet and stay attached to the other. State which electromagnet has the steel core. Explain how you know. Because it's labeled. It is obviously the one on the right. The diagram shows plotting compasses on a desk in a classroom. North. Underline the mistakes in the following sentences. Write out the correct spellings on the dotted lines. Rashid accidentally dropped the envelopes all over the floor. Use Darwin theory of natural selection to explain how the elephants trunk. It could have had sex with like a giraffe cause they have proper long necks, and then their neck genes could, or been passed on to the elephant's trunk genes, therefore giving it a longer trunk. Hint. 20 is 2 times 10. Well, no kidding, Sherlock. See me at my desk. Anne says the graph shows one more rainy day than cloudy days. Is she correct? Choose yes or no. No. Explain your answer. Because no.
Yeah, you want to
What did you learn about Earth Day that you did not already know? In what situation might this new information be useful? I did not know Earth Day was April 22nd. It might be useful in trivia game. Which lesson about life does this story teach? No matter what happens, it's your own fault if your plans don't work out. Electronegativity. The negative charge of an energy. Pauli exclusion print.
Technically, I could end everything. If you circle every answer, technically, you would still get it right, but you get like 25% of the questions, so technically that's big brain. Okay.
Principle. No parrots allowed. What is needed to provide electricity to the people? You burn living things and get energy from it, you monster. For the chapter 4 test, the mean absolute deviation for Ms. Smith's class was 5.75. For Mr. Hold's class it was 9.25. What does this tell you about the test scores in the two classes? Ms. Smith got some dumbass children. Right to complete each sentence. Use the word bank. I got yarn at the bank. Do you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Did you bank the drink? Get a bank to clean up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I will bank soon. Fill in the solutions. Directions. Read each of the problems and come up with a solution for each one. Problems. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions. Get up and deal with it.
True.
You've been visited by Appreciation Doggo. This doggo will appreciate you for cleaning his mess, but only if you comment. It's okay, Papa. Thanks for watching.
Well, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe.